Bernie Sanders and Joe Biden are racing toward Tuesday with more than 300 delegates up for grabs in 6 states.
KCAL 9's political reporter Randy Page is here now with what's at stake next week. And Randy, it seems to be all about Michigan.
You know, it is about Michigan. It's the state offering 125 delegates on Tuesday, by far the most that will be offered in the 6 primaries on tap for Tuesday. It's also seen as a test for each candidate's appeal because it has a good mix of suburban, African American, and also working class voters. Throughout his campaign, Senator Bernie Sanders has done a great job of turning out large crowds of supporters. Tonight in Detroit, it was no exception.
The next president of the United States, Senator Bernard Sanders. Give him a round of applause.
Michigan offers the most number of delegates in Tuesday's 6 primaries. It's a state Sanders won in 2016 against Hillary Clinton by just 1.5 percentage points, and a battleground state Donald Trump flipped in 2016.
This is a guy who came to Michigan in 2016 and he said, you know, folks, I am going to provide health care to everybody. Remember that? He lied. Trump said his tax plan would not benefit billionaires like himself. He lied. Trump said he will never cut Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security. He lied.
Former Vice President Joe Biden is lining up support in Michigan, too, with endorsements by Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer and her Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist.
He's shown up over the years for the auto industry. He has been a friend of this community.
Yesterday at a Sanders rally in Phoenix, this cell phone video captured a protester waving a Nazi flag. Today, Bernie Sanders condemned the protesters' actions.
To have in the United States of America somebody bringing forth the most detestable symbol in modern history, a symbol in which over 400,000 brave Americans died trying to defeat, is unspeakable, unspeakable.
Together we are going to defeat the most dangerous president in the modern history of this country.
These 2 remaining frontrunners are now battling it out over issues like Social Security on Twitter and on television ads.
We are not going to cut Social Security.
Joe Biden has always been a strong supporter of Social Security. Negative ads will only help Donald Trump. It's time we bring our party together.
It's a theme Senator Sanders joined in on in tonight's rally in Detroit.
Joe Biden has said if I win, he will support me. I have said that if Biden wins, I will support him. At the end of the day, we come together to defeat Trump.
Today, when asked about the state of the Democratic primary, President Trump set his sights on Joe Biden.
He's going to raise taxes more than Bernie. I looked at, and he's open about it. Bernie doesn't like to talk about it. I mean, Joe Biden, his tax increases they're staggering. It's ridiculous. He'll destroy everything that's been built.
So still wondering about the California results from Super Tuesday? Well, here are the latest numbers with 89% of the precincts reporting. Bernie Sanders has received 34% so far compared to 25% for Joe Biden. Final results could be weeks away, though, because in the last four statewide elections, the final vote count wasn't in until about 30 days after the election.
All right, Randy, thank you so much.